Hello, hello. Happy Monday. It's Monday, right?
Yes, I think so.
Girl, I don't even know. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Sound off in the chat. Let us know how your weekend was. I hope it was really restful. It's a beautiful day here in New Mexico. It was 80 degrees, like 77 all day today. It was fantastic.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic. Well, my dear guest, who I have never met before in my life, would you like to share a little bit of who you are?
Of course, I would love to. Hello, everyone. My name is Cody. I'm a writer. I do things on YouTube, post writing vlogs, fun things like that. My book is currently out to beta readers, the Ghostwriters Club. This is my debut novel, set to be released between probably around this summertime. And tonight I am currently working on the scene-by-scene outline of book 1 of a 4-book epic fantasy series with found family, magical crystals, an evil king, and deadly trials. So that's what I'm doing.
Project Purple!
Project Purple!
Everybody drop some purple hearts, purple emojis in the chat. Drop all the purple things. I'm so excited. I know everything there is to know about the first book, and I'm so happy to be who Cody is soundboarding off of for this fantasy project. I'm like, you guys are not ready. You're not.
I've basically narrowed it down, like media-wise. Like if you go TV show route, it's basically Steven Universe meets The Hunger Games meets Agatha All Along.
Oh my god.
With like the Witch's Road and the trials and stuff like that.
Oh
it's
my
those vibes. Oh, look at all those purple hearts.
Oh, come on. Pop
Thank y'all.
It's
Project Purple love. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, baby. Purple, purple, purple. I love it so much.
Yeah, I literally Taylor already knows, but I've been doing some lore recently. It's getting, the drama is drama-ing.
Well, hello. Good evening. My name is Tay. You're on my channel, and if you aren't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing.
What are you even doing?
I don't know how you got here if you're not, but if you are and you're not subscribed, I want you to know I love you and I want you to stick around. Also, while you're here, if you could give this video a like, that would be so much appreciated. I would really, really love that. But a little bit about me. I am an author tuber. I'm going to say author tube because basically that's all the content I've been making lately is like very little booktube content, which I still love booktube, but I've been writing my little heart away. So I'm an indie author as well. This is my first book, Venture Below. This is the second book, Venture Beyond, and it's a YA fantasy, lots of secrets, lots of crazy stuff that happens. It's available on Amazon and Kindle Unlimited. If you would like to check out the Venture series, there's also a link in the description, so it's easy for you guys. But yes, let us say hello. Let's start from the very top. Dude, okay.
Wait, there's a notification bot now on the Discord?
Yes, in the Discord. Dami is a freaking wizard, okay? I don't understand, but she set it all up so that way, like, it's all scheduled into this thing in the Discord, and it sends notifications to everybody when one of us is going live. So I highly recommend that.
Discord is so cool.
It's so cool. I'm obsessed.
Wow.
Seriously, it comes in clutch. Hello, hello, hello. Ash! I have been binging your content like crazy, Ash, and I'm so excited for your gothic, sapphic, vampire. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I need it. I need it in my hands. Hello, hello. Hi, Dami! Yeah, who is this man? Hello, Yanni. Hello, Hedgehog. Oh, we love an evil king. Mine is a queen. I have an evil queen.
Yeah.
We love evil,
just
evil hierarchy. Hey, Rachel. All those purple hearts again. I'm obsessed.
All the purple hearts we love.
Fun. Hello, hello. Well, guys, if you want to drop what you're working on as well, what I'm working on, I know mine says, oh, hey, Miley. I know mine says I'm drafting Project Close, which is my romance project. That's not what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not going to bother changing it. I'm so sorry. I am beta reading the Ghostwriters Club, and I am on 168, like page-wise, and I can't stop reading it right now. I can't stop reading it right now, so that's what I'm going to be doing while we sprint, is continuing to read the Ghostwriters Club, because there's so much that's happening right now.
Yeah. I did a mean thing. I've made her read a certain chapter right before we started, and now I was like, but once you read this, you're going to want to know, and then here we are.
Yeah. And you were right. I can't stop. I literally can't stop.
Well, now you don't have to because you get to just finish it right
I
here on
know.
the
I can
stream.
do what I want. I can do what I
Live
want.
beta reader feedback, anybody? Just kidding.
Oh
Please,
my god.
I will have a stroke.
Basically, it's me just like cussing at the sky and being dramatic about like, oh my god, what is happening? Also, I think my husband is about to come into the house. We'll see. Finally was able to jump on one of your lives. Well, hello, Megan. Welcome. Outline draft 1 of Project Jungle.
Ooh,
I'm curious.
we love a jungle.
Having a getting to together day today, so I'm doing some chores I've been putting off. Everybody say hi, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
He's like, guys, dogs, be quiet.
He's trying to not be perceived.
Tay, I finished Venture Beyond last night and was shocked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I did just finish the first draft of Venture Alone, and from where I'm standing right now, it will be coming out in November of this year. So only a few months for you to, restrain yourself from burning the world down because of that cliffhanger. Working on draft 2.5 of my Dark Paranormal Romance. Hopefully my debut for next year. Let's go. I'm obsessed.
Love that.
B said, I'm beta reading a book for someone in my writing group, Red Pen and all. Okay. Getting it together. Thank you. I was confused about a water. I was like, I can do this. Hello. Welcome. Going through trying to find jobs, but once those rounds are done, we'll be writing Departure of Bloods after that. Okay, killer name. Oh, they say hello, Trevor. He went. Cody's new mood board is, it's so fire. Dude, when you posted that on Instagram, I immediately got so excited. What you got over there? Oh, ice cream.
Ice cream.
But that new mood board, my God.
It slaps. I can't even lie to you. It slaps.
When did you do that? Today?
No, I did that. When did I do that? It was on one of the live streams that I recently did. It might have been on the one that you and me most recently did before this. Because we streamed on what? Saturday? Friday?
Sunday?
We streamed on one of them days. I made it the last time we streamed together.
Okay. I don't remember when.
The day that I showed you all those pictures of the gods that I found, that's when I made it.
Okay, and you put them all together. I love that. Okay. I'm beta reading and having a blast. Girl, same.
I'll be doing some beta reading after the stream tonight, so.
Sorry, my phone is falling apart. Working on chapter 23, only 5 more chapters. Oh my God, 5 more chapters. Ooh.
Oh, that's so close.
I don't know how that went there. I need the last book right now, girl. I'm so sorry. It's coming. It's coming.
I know what happens, and I still need the book right now. Well, I don't know everything because you and Natalie, y'all's minds got to working, and now I got kicked out of the brainstorm sesh.
I'll just send you the outline. Just send it to you. So
oh my God, I'll probably scream.
Okay, Innocent Hedgehog is, I'm almost at 50K. Won't get there tonight, but we'll see how far we get. Heck yeah. Ice cream, gimme. I actually don't like ice cream that much. Trevor is the ice cream person, that's for sure.
I'm sorry, I cannot be seen on this channel where you just spoke so much slander.
Don't go away. I'm lactose intolerant. It hurts my tummy.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
I'd like ice cream.
Almond milk ice cream.
Ooh. I think I've had oat milk ice cream, and I didn't hate it. But if I'm gonna have ice cream, I'm gonna have it from like an ice cream shop where they like make it in the house, you know.
I feel you.
Continuing my whip project confidential. We'll be working on a graphic design project for uni. Would much rather be writing what that project's due at 11:59. And I've been
there many a time.
Oh, we bid you good luck, Megan. Good luck.
One thing about me, I can write a full research paper in about 3 hours.
Yeah.
If I really need to.
That's on being a writer.
Yeah.
My spies are being silly. Project Jungle is a fantasy romance with D&D aspects. Okay, that's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
You got this, Megan. You got it. I'll eat Tate's share of the ice cream. I'll make the noble sacrifice. Lactose intolerant girlies, unite. Yes.
I hate that for
Also,
y'all.
they still do it. Yeah. That's where I'm at with like cheesecake, like
Mm,
in cheese in general.
that part.
Don't even get, I love cheese. I
Oh,
love cheese.
cheese stream part 2.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to
Stinky
summon
Bishop?
demons.
Anybody?
No. Okay, my hubs is also lactose intolerant but still eats ice cream and cheese. Yeah, I can do some ice cream, but it has to have like a lot of things in it or like a lot of flavor. I can't just like have
I do
cashew.
love me a little mix in.
You know what I mean?
Most time for me, I want something that's got like some like mini M&Ms mixed into it.
Ooh,
I love
okay.
a mini M&M, like when it gets cold and it like gets real crunchy.
It's real crunchy.
Anyway,
I'm gonna try and work on chapter 4 because I've been putting that off for a while and chapter hopping. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. Okay, we believe in you, Rachel. Love D&D. The male ranger gets hunted by a female druid. What? Yes, Cody. Cody,
okay,
yeah.
I
Yes.
see Dami in the chat. Dami, I need to talk to you
Oh,
because I was watching your most recent vlog and you were talking about this game called Baldur's Gate, which I have heard of, but I know it's like a fantasy-esque kind of like game. And how does the game work? Is it like an MMO, like massively multiplayer online, or is there like a story to it, like a solo campaign you can do? Like, educate me a little bit on the Baldur's Gate because I am intrigued and I'm wanting to play possibly some Baldur's Gate video game situation. Okay, very narrative driven. That's what I like in video games. I usually prefer video games that have a story, a narrative, some kind of thing vibe. And I figured most of you would probably know, but seeing Dami, it reminded me that she was talking about it in her most recent vlog. So my little goth meow meow princess of darkness. And see, I don't know who any of these people are, but I want to.
That description.
Like Carlock, is that his name? I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay. And what do you all play it on? Do you play it on Steam? Do you play it on Xbox? Is it available on PlayStation as well? I'm not sure. I have to look it up, but I'm just curious. Oh, the combat is turn-based. I mean, I'm a Pokemon person, so I'm used to turn-based combat.
Dami said it's basically Dungeons and Dragons. Someone more educated can explain the actual connection. LOL. Like D&D is def older than Baldur's Gate, right? Narrative video games. I play on a PC. It's a solo campaign if you want to be, but you have a lot of companions with very interactive stories. Okay.
Okay.
I want, like, my goal in life is to be described like this by someone.
Yeah, my little goth meow meow. That's basically Riley. But okay. This was
Informative.
good because I have a Steam account, so I was like, and I could probably run it on my new computer maybe, but I know I have a PS5, so I didn't know if it was available on there as well. Anyway, that was my sidetrack. I had to just ask that question while I thought of it because I saw Dami's video and I was like, I'm kind of intrigued by this.
Yeah. Like, I love video games so much. The only problem is we don't have internet. So I'm pretty like set to like whatever I can play on a disc.
Yeah.
Like, not need much. Like, I have the oldest version of Minecraft right now on a PS3. The oldest version. So I'm just scraping by.
I see it's available on PS5, so I might end up doing that. Oh, Pokemon games, dude, that's like my stuff. Also, Pokemon Day is February 27th, for those of you that don't know. So that is Thursday.
Oh.
We're going to be getting some new Pokemon news on whatever the next game is going to be, and hopefully get more information on Legends ZA. And you heard it here first. Thank you so much.
Yes, we did. Thank you, Cody.
That was my nerd. I just unmasked.
Like,
guys, did you know Pokemon Day is Thursday?
I love that though. That's so fun. I love
Dude, I love it.
Passionate, like, I don't even care just because it's not my area of expertise doesn't mean it's not cool. Okay. Not overwhelming for new players. Okay. That's so fun.
Proud to support.
Yes, sir.
My Pokemon girls, gays, and theys.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, if anybody has any like questions they want to ask us pertaining to writing or I guess video games, that's chill.
That was my one video game tangent, I promise.
And then do we want to do like a 40-minute sprint?
I love 40-minute sprints, but
okay,
it's your channel, so you make the choice.
I'm
Are you
reading,
down
so
for
the
that?
longer the better.
I love a 40-minute because I can just get into it and I can like stay in the flow a little bit longer. Because I feel
Yeah,
like with 25, by the time I'm in the flow, I have like maybe 10 minutes.
I
And I'm
totally.
like, you only have, what is it, 30 minutes?
Yeah,
30,
you have
30.
30 minutes.
Anyway, not my, but yes, 40 minutes is great.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So
And
any
I've already
questions?
got it set up for you with the 40. So
Yeah, we have like 5 minutes left to yap. Yes,
I agree.
I love it so much. Y'all got this. Go, go, go. So yeah, what can we yap about for like 5 minutes?
I don't know. I mean, so you're beta reading, I'm outlining. Do we want to talk about anything surrounding either of those topics?
Sure. How's outlining going for you?
I mean, I feel it's going really well. I mean, I have, for all of you in the chat, I have gained an obsession. And when I say obsession, I mean it. Of Obsidian, the application. I saw it first on LDJ Wright's channel. And then I know that Dami was talking about it in chat. And then everyone was like popping off, like, yes, Obsidian's the most amazing thing. I had never tried it. I gave it another shot. Y'all, oh my gosh. It is the coolest
Obsessed.
thing I have ever like gotten to play with. And it feels like I have my own personal like wiki page just on my desktop. So I can open it up and like I can link pages. So if I say King Reshi is the father of the twin princes, I can link the twin princes that takes you to the story of the twin princes. And it like goes from there. And then it is the coolest freaking thing I've ever done in my life. And so that's been going great. I feel like I know enough of the world building and lore to really zoom in and start doing a scene by scene outline, because now that I know the lore of the world and what it's actually like, I know how my characters would react to things based on that world building, those world building elements. So now I'm excited to finally be back into like the outlining of it, because I know so much more about the world and the past and the history, and
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
I love that. I am using Obsidian for the Sun and the Moon, my other fantasy project. So I would love to like pick your brain and kind of like see how you've been using Obsidian, because I would love to do that for my other fantasy project.
Dude,
Um,
anytime, hit me up. I will
yeah,
show you all the things. It's
because
so
I'm
fun.
gonna need you to like walk me through it, and since I know everything, I won't be
Yeah.
spoiled. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. You won't get spoiled.
Also, I'm not changing my little tag thingy, but I am beta reading tonight the Ghostwriters Club, which is Cody's book. I am not going to be drafting Project Close tonight, even though it says I am, because I'm in the midst of some crazy-ish right now, and I can't be
Some
stopped.
drama.
So I'm probably gonna, I don't want to say I'll finish Close on Wednesday with Natalie on her stream, but there's always a chance.
Wow.
There's always a chance.
Yes, Miley. Oh, sorry, I just saw Miley's thing. That is Bluey in the background.
It is.
Me and Clark, for our Valentine's Day thing, we did the thing where you go to like Target and you have a list of like something they want, something they need, something blue, something that you can do together, something
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And so blue, he got me a little Bluey.
Oh my god, I love that. That's so cute. Oh, I thought
Come
you
on,
were.
balloons for Bluey.
Okay, I love this question. What's your favorite part of the writing process? Drafting, editing, ideation. Do you want to answer that, Cody? You want to start?
100% ideation. Like coming up and like brainstorming and just like throwing anything at the wall to see what sticks. That level of like chaos and madness is what I live for. But my second favorite would be definitely drafting, because I feel like that's another version, just a more streamlined version of the creation. It's not as chaotic because you're working your way in one linear story, But man, brainstorming, love it. Could do it all day.
I am currently in all 3 stages with 3 different projects. So I gotta say though, the one that has me the most giddy probably is ideation. Like I am
100%.
most drawn right now, like to working on the Sun and the Moon, because it's in that stage of like brainstorming, and I'm not even outlining yet. I'm just like, I know a lot of the history of the world and like the characters and the relationships, but I haven't fit the puzzle pieces together yet. Like I don't really know what I want the main conflict of the first book to be, because it is going to be like a giant series that I don't even know how many books are going to be in it. And then I'm drafting Project Close, and then I'm going to start revising Venture Alone in March. So got all three kind of happening at the same
That's
time.
crazy. Yeah, I'm not drafting anything, but I am like obviously in revisions of Ghost Writers Club. I have finished a first draft last November that I'm probably going to eventually start reading through and making some revision checklists for, and then ideation of Project Purple.
Yeah.
Soon to be
Well,
drafting.
it is 20 minutes
It's
now,
time.
so we can go ahead and I'm going to add this guy to stage and we can begin our first 40-minute sprint. Good luck, everybody. Also prepare a last line of your work. Prepare it. That's how we're going to know you wrote or worked on something. But good luck, everybody, and we'll see you in 40 minutes. Dude, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Oh, it's my job. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. What is happening right now? I'm sorry that was so aggressive to everybody who wasn't prepared. Hello and welcome. Welcome back. Cody, you're still muted, by the way, bestie.
Oh, I know. I wasn't saying anything.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that I don't know if y'all saw me jump, but that alarm, I'm trying to change it right now. That scared the mess out of me.
Okay, as an update, I am now on a page 189.
Okay.
Like a little over, I think that's like almost 30 pages.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice sound.
I don't remember who, but somebody had birds. I think it was Lynn, but I think that was a different app. Anyway, hello and welcome back, everybody. From your sprint, make sure to type your last sentence that you wrote. That's an obligation. And then if you didn't write anything, maybe just come up with something.
Yeah, I wrote like 600 words.
Okay.
For this outline. Listen, I'm only on the introduction point of the 27-point outline, and I'm already midway through outlining chapter 4.
Okay.
We're only in the introduction part of the 27-point outline. I figure this book is going to be long as hell.
I do have a line that I like specifically chose that I want to read from your book. Hold on.
Oh.
And it's not a spoiler, but it's like, I have a couple actually. I have like 2 or 3. But
couple bars to share.
I do. Let's see how many comments. I have 246 comments on your document. And like, I just be putting like bar.
And most of them are profanity.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay, I love this one. This one was pretty recent. It says, have you ever known something to be true based solely on instinct, like preparing for incoming rain despite the sky being cloudless?
I love that line. That is one of my favorite lines.
The sky being cloudless. Oh, that's so good, dude. Okay, there was one really though that I like specifically chose. Okay, no, that one was good too, but hold on. It was in on chapter. Hold on. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me.
I can share my last line while you look.
Yeah.
So the guards killed this man. No questions asked. No trial.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Someone dies in chapter 4. Because we got to set some stakes, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. Where was it? Okay, I think it was this one on this last page. Okay. It was, all of the love between us faded like a flower plucked from the earth, slowly wilting until it was no longer recognizable.
Oh, I know what part that is. Oh,
yeah, I know you
that's
do.
So sad. Oh.
No, my little heart can't take it. I have such a big heart for that character too. Like from the get, I was like, that is my bad word. And I was like, that's my girl. So I'm feeling a lot of things, but the chat is popping off. So
they are popping off. You got some catching up to do.
Let me go to the top. I just have to shout out. This is my childhood bestie. Like,
hold on, I'm not looking.
This is Elena.
Oh, hi, Elena.
On her first book. So everybody, let's celebrate that. We love Elena. And I was like, you better. She was like, I'm in your live stream. I was like,
I love that.
Also welcome Larry, and I saw Ian popped in as well. Hey Emily. Hi team, can't wait for context as to what Taylor's yelling about. I don't think you'll get any. Right. Yeah. Because so I know mine says that I'm drafting, but I'm actually beta reading Cody's book, GWC, and I just can't figure out.
I just keep grabbing it.
Yeah, that is what I'm reading right now, and I am 89 pages in right now.
I mean, you only have like what 30 something pages left, right?
Yeah. So I'll just say this for you. His window is open. His window is open right now. His window is open right now.
I added that in this go through. And
Why is his window open? Why is his window open? And there was a candle with a letter. Hello?
Bro.
Anyway, I'm tripping right now. So that's what's happening for me.
That's such a fun scene. I love that scene so much because it's so spooky.
Yes, give me all the long fantasy books. That's me, but also just realized I forgot to write where I was starting, but for the day so far I was okay. I've written 4,591 words.
That's amazing.
So I've been on writing
Congratulations.
all day. That's incredible. Hello, and welcome.
Hi, Margot.
232 for Hedgehog. Okay, last line. Layla, I hope I'm saying that correctly, leans over the edge to survey the canopy to blow a kiss to the north, where the leaves of the trees darken with familiar mystique. Ooh, mystique.
Familiar mystique.
I got distracted. That's okay. That's totally okay.
It do be like that.
Well, seems you already sensed me out, but I'm surprised she not here yet. Who are we writing? Is that your last line? Maybe? I got 530 for Rachel. It's also part of our contingent plans in case we're ever in need of weapons and a place to lie low. No wonder he wasn't afraid of anything. Okay, Falcon. He lowered his gray eyes on me. Translated from French. Oh. 591 words. Way to go. Okay, last line. No matter what I put down onto paper, nothing is going the way it should. Isn't that relatable? Isn't that the truth?
Wolf, got me.
Okay, the hairs on the back of her neck lifted and she felt the ghost of Blank's lips. Her whole body responded with a shiver.
That's tea. Both of us being like, ooh, that's the thumbnail. Ooh.
What is happening? Okay, last line. It's also part of our contingent plans in case we're ever... Okay, I got you. Amazing. Whoa, Cody. Wait, what is the best reaction? Last line, the letters EB were pressed into it, delicate yet prominent. Last line, his hands hover, wanting to comfort her in some way, but he also needs an answer. Okay. Got 577 words in the sprint. Incredible. I got chills.
Cody, I think that was to your flower wilting, being plucked from the earth.
Dude, so good. It's so good. Okay, the lounge of our dear lady was on inconspicuous name, one that left room to debate on who the lady was. From that, Rosalie knew it could be named after a member of the community or the lady knight. Okay, we're getting some lore droppage. Yay, Elena! Yay! Yay! We love Elena! Like, literally, we have been besties. How long was it 4th grade that we had the same class? And I'm going to be 30 this year. So me and Elena have locked in.
You're
locked
old.
in for decades. You're old too. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Just kidding.
Your birthday's in a few months. Yes.
It's only in like 2 months.
Yeah. April Aries, that's for sure. Why is the window open? Literally me. That's the last little thing I'm on right now. Like,
bro, you're about to, yeah, it's about to get crazy. Oh, you're about to get to the flashback.
I don't want to talk right now. I have to
you're about to be reading from I can't. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, just got back from a grocery run. What did I miss? So much bottled water.
Man, the window is open.
The window is open. That's what you need to know. The window is open, and there's "Open Me" written in blood red ink.
Oh yeah, on the envelope.
Yes. Got my current scene done. Next is siblings arguing. Okay.
Hello.
Dog has her chew toy. Hello. Mostly Miss Taylor screaming as usual. Then she gets up. Her maid, keep the envelope with you, and other maid, tell my brother to meet me in the garden in an hour. Then she heads to the graveyard. Okay, what's going on in the graveyard?
I know. I guess to know.
Okay, that was your last line. Got you. Yes, I'm going. I shoved my chair under the table and whirled on the stairs. Enjoy your hangover.
No, that's right.
Enjoy your hangover. That was such a good line. Okay, enjoy your hangover. I love that. Thanks. Elena! Don't side with Cody.
Look,
my children are
I'm trying to beat the old allegations, so I'm trying to pass them on to you.
Even though
you're literally the same age.
Younger. I'm barely
burly.
I'm late, but hey, you're here. Welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, we still have another sprint to do, that's for sure. Oh, my dog dropped off her toy.
Amen. I'm sure there's... Oh, I was going to say, I'm sure there's a toy behind me, but instead there's an actual honey behind me.
Did you want me to throw it or just
Hi,
you were just
baby.
giving it to me? Now she's laying down, so I'm confused.
Hi. Oh,
Okay.
big
keep it.
stretch.
But yes, I wish I could change my tag thingy, but I can't. I have to be careful because my dog's name is also Honey, so I have to be careful. But hi, baby. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love that she's just like, this is my fate now. This is my life.
Yeah. Oh, she loves her super baby.
Oh, this is what's happening at the graveyard. She's visiting her child's and mother's graves. Oh,
that's tea.
oh, I'm so sorry. Beep, beep. Speaking of, I need to take my dog out. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna chat for another like 8 minutes, and then we're gonna hop on to another 40-minute sprint. So I think you have some time, definitely. Plurtle doggy, super sweet. What a sweet baby. He sits in Cody's lap like she's royalty. All he has is royal pets.
Yeah, we have Duchess and Honey.
I love that.
I love my baby. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you can be free.
But yeah, I wish I could change my thingy. I've tried like popping around. I'm on my phone. And I couldn't figure it out on my phone. So I'm so sorry.
Just threw my whole mic off of my body because I was trying to brush dog hair off of me.
Here for Honey. We love Honey. Honestly. My dog is like now situated and comfy, so I don't want to like wake them up right now.
Oh, she's like, but Dad, why'd you put me down for? Oh, you're okay.
Ooh, I worked on sketching zoo logos during the sprint. Okay. Mine is the little lost ones, the children of the jungle, protect by druid, greet the ranger, who to them he is their papa. Okay. Is my banner still going? Yes. Okay. So if anybody has any questions that they would like us to yap about for the next like 7-ish minutes, it could be writing related, book related, writing related,
book related.
You know, just the casual.
Oh, someone said they need my shirt.
Jenna
Moresi, she's a YouTuber, and this is part of her merch. So she's an author tuber. She's actually she does live streams and stuff too on Mondays. She's a fantasy author. She's hybrid. All of her fantasy is self-pub. She has a romance coming out that is trad pub. So yeah, if you're interested in like fantasy romance-esque style things, Jenna Moresi, I'll put her in the chat.
Yes, please do. We love.
She's been around for forever. She's got like 500,000 subscribers.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love
her. She was my first like author tuber that I ever found.
Perfect.
I hope I spelled her name right. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm literally looking it up now that I've already sent it. Oh, free range female. Yeah, she has she calls all of her subscribers or her patrons cyborgs.
Oh, that's cute.
And her Patreon's called Cyborg Central.
Oh, that's so fun. I'm gonna have to look her up after this.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily Rose has a question. How do you motivate yourself to outline? I think this is specifically for Cody because he's actually outlining his story right now.
I don't know. I don't feel like I really need motivation because right now it's just like I've just been so hyped about this story and then just getting to like share tidbits because like Taylor's my plot buddy. So I've just been like, as I'm sharing tidbits, seeing her excitement as I'm sharing it, that in turn has been motivating me to keep going. So I guess maybe find you a writer friend who also likes to read the kind of book that you're brainstorming or outlining and share your ideas with them and like, feed off of their excitement of the things that you're coming up with. Because that's what's really working for me right now. So I'm just kind of feeding off the excitement of Taylor being like, dude, that's sick.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The world's building. No, I totally agree. Like for me, I was like super jacked to do Venture Alone because Natalie was like the person. I also feel like it was a lot of affirmation too, because you have these ideas in your head for where your story could go, but having somebody be like, no, that is good. Like that is actually a really good idea. And it's more like you're bouncing it off of them than them like you know what I mean? Like they're not writing the outline with you, they're bouncing it off of you,
Yeah.
or like you're bouncing it off of them. So that really helps. I am gonna start outlining my other fantasy project pretty soon.
That's
maybe,
crazy.
maybe, I don't know, after I finish writing this romance project.
You
But
have a whole other book to edit and revise, Taylor. I don't know if you know that.
oh yeah,
Like a whole
Gosh.
finale to a series to edit and revise and get out by November.
It's not a big deal. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
think I have a good like revolving door thing happening where it's like when I'm working on something, I'm working on something else, and like, you know, I'm kind of like shifting things around. But if I'm gonna lose my mind, I think I'll just like shove Project Close away in a closet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Taylor casually finishing 4 books this year.
Maybe 3 though.
I mean, well, because you venture alone, Project Close, and then if you decide to draft the first book of the Sun and Moon thing, that's 3.
Like, okay, the Sun and the Moon one is gonna be
Is that like your brain break project while
yeah,
you're in heavy
yeah,
and revising and alone?
exactly. So that's
Just
why I'm like,
to,
that one's like super low pressure and would probably be like my summer project. Because
Mhm.
Close, I only have 9 chapters left, which is gonna be like 10, 15K. So it's like I don't have that. I mean, that is a lot. That is still a lot.
That's
But I also, a part of me was like, well, what if I just like finished that before March when I start outlining or start revising Venture Alone? I was like, what if I just casually finish my romance project before March? And then I looked at the date and I was like, maybe that's not doable. Like maybe I actually can't do that. So
but before this, you were talking about possibly finishing it on your stream on Wednesday, which is still in February.
oh yeah. Wait a second. Wait, whoa, I did not click on that. Hold on. I will read that in 1 second. Yeah, that's the 26th. And then that still gives me,
2 whole other days.
and like I feel really solid on the ending. Like really, really solid. I think it's gonna be fun to write because there's drama in tea, but also like it's a romance. So it's like we get our
Yeah.
little like sweet, you know,
And you
happily.
said you have 15,000-ish words left. You literally wrote 15,000 words in 12 hours. So let's just talk about that for a second.
I was
You're a
made this
psychopath.
comment by Yasmin. Let's read what Yasmin had to say.
Okay.
My MC found out the real reason behind her marriage, but after her agreement, not forced, which was hell for her. So the reason was to find their eldest brother. He was kidnapped because of the MC. That's
Dang.
so much tea, Yasmin.
That's
That is
drama.
you and CK hear me in the best way. Like how your brain's not exploding. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just sticking with my 2 happy little books this year, I think. And I might revise a little bit of Project Terms and Conditions. I'm just going with the flow right now.
Yeah.
Right now, the fantasy's pulling me, and so I'm listening and just having
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah, and Project Close is one of those that's been like circling me. Like it's been there for a few years now that I've just been kind of like dabbling in. And
Yeah.
so since I'm in this kind of like waiting period for Venture Alone, like I'm letting it kind of sit and not like, you know, I want it to be fresh when I do my reread.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I might as well be writing something because I don't want to lose the momentum I have right now.
Yeah.
So it's super casual. Like I actually a part of me does care if I don't write it by March, but like the other part of me is like, if I don't, it's not a part of my schedule. You know what I mean? Like I don't have like the plan to publish it. I was kind of thinking I might do that next like spring or summer, but anyway, yes, when they were
Nice little
kids.
slot it in.
Let's see. Do you prefer a particular story structure, 3 act, 15 beats, etc.?
See, for me, I'm kind of layering multiple structures sort of together.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, obviously, because I'm in the process of doing like a series. So for each of the books, as well as the whole series, like overarching, I'm using the hero's journey as part of that, which is like a standard like fantasy hero's journey kind of thing that exists out there. If you want to know more, there's more people that are qualified to talk about it than me. But I'm using that as well as a little bit of like Save the Cat, and then a little bit of the Katie-tastic 3-act structure with the 9 chapters or the 9 points in each act. So I'm kind of like mixing and matching because I feel like once you really find certain parts of each thing that work for you, you can start to kind of mix and match your own instead of just limiting yourself to one story structure, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think I tried to do like the hero's journey for book 2, because my editor for book 1 suggested it. And then for book 3, Natalie suggested we do the 27 for Katie Tastic. I know, I see Alyssa in here.
Alyssa, we have summoned her with the kidnapping.
I know. I saw it pop up when you were talking. I was like, oh, Alyssa. So right now I'm doing the 27 plot structure one that you were talking about. And I'm really loving that.
But also, hey Alyssa, how are you, girl?
See? Alyssa would have dropped it.
That's almost as good as the Tay Tay. Every time we mention reputation.
Where is homie?
About to say, look, we just mentioned her, so maybe she'll spawn.
Reputate.
We're waiting for you to spawn.
I know. I missed her little spawns thing. Okay. Yes. It's actually bizarre how foolproof the summons is. She will always appear on that word.
Kidnapping or triathlon.
Oh. Oh, she's been here for like 20. But that's what got you to.
Yeah, the kidnapping is where she was like, you know what? Actually, I will participate in chat today. I love that.
Also, we have been talking over our allotted 20 minutes, so we are going to start our next sprint. I am so eager to start this, you guys have no idea.
You're probably going to finish it because it's like it gets quick from here.
Yeah, I only have 30-ish pages left.
Dude, you're about to find out who the killer is.
Stop. Okay, so everybody watch my face for reactions.
Oh my gosh, you're about to figure out who the big bad is of the book.
Stop.
You're like 3 or 4 chapters away.
Cody, stop.
Dude, okay. Anyways, 40 minutes. Woo.
On the clock, everybody. Good luck. Prepare your last sentence or a good sentence that you really loved. And we'll see you in 40 minutes. Bye. You know, I really appreciate the calm music, but I am anything but calm right now.
There we go. Now I can hear you. I had to turn this back on. Okay, what did you say before? When how'd it go?
The words I want to use are not appropriate for toddlers, children, or this live stream.
I was gonna say, are there any toddlers or children in this live stream?
I don't know, but
I don't either.
to get an idea for the words I want to use. I wasn't, to be honest, I couldn't even comment on things. I stopped commenting during this sprint, basically. I maybe commented a little on stuff because I was just so...
How'd you like that epilogue?
You did good. You did good, Cody. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did very good. I will say you did a great job because the reveal and everything that happens was shocking, but also satisfying. You know what I mean? It was just enough of a what the F moment, and then a, you know what I mean? Not like you saw it coming necessarily, but you hoped it would have been somebody from the pool of options, if I'm making sense. So it was still satisfying, but I did not expect the layers.
Yeah.
I did not expect all of the layers. I was hoping, when you read a thriller and you're hoping it's layered, there's multiple facets to things, and you did that. You did that. That's for sure. I know the chat has been blowing up the entire time.
Dude, we have been yapping just watching your reactions. It was...
If you can't tell, I just blocked it out completely. I just was you're not there. I'm just reading this book I would read it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I was running. I was freaking out. So excited. Everyone buy it. I was clutching them.
Clutching the pearls.
Pass the popcorn. You guys are so funny. I am unwell. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I managed 888 words, which frankly astonishes me because I spent half the sprint watching Taylor losing her mind.
Same.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me get the ones that are saying how everyone did. Yeah, I can't wait. I got distracted watching Taylor in the corner of the screen. I got about 15 to 20 words. Wait, you finished reading it all? I did. Yeah. Got 482 words, 506 words. We've been yapping. Oh my god, only managed to get 201 words because of Tay. I'm so sorry. Unrelated, but Tay, your hair looks so... Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. My total for the night is 372. Yeah, I don't know how I got 500 words. All I was doing was watching the show. Got some beta reading done, but I spent equal time watching. Got 800 or 683. Great job, everybody. I am unwell. I feel like I need to reread this last little bit too, and actually add some comments and stuff because I was just fully
honestly, your face throughout all of that was all the comments I need. I get it. I'm okay. If this is how Taylor's reacting to the ending, something must be going right.
Also, okay, you texted me and you're are you crying? Honestly, the little unforeseen romance honestly had me crying.
Yeah, me too. That last line of the flashback chapter, that's a banger line.
From Homegirl's perspective?
Yeah, part 2 though.
Okay, let me that's far back. I was reading.
Yeah, you was zooming because that's pretty much where you start because you did this and I knew what that meant.
Yes. Are you talking about the and then it's over?
Yeah, the line right before that.
I force my eyes closed, blocking out. Yep, my body feels like it's floating, like I am submerged underwater, sinking further and further below the surface.
And then it's over.
R.I.P.
Man, what a time to be alive. But
Oh,
yeah, I was really proud of all the layers that went into the story, and just all of the way the character relationships and dynamics affect more of the story than you know.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
until when you get to the end, you're like, oh,
That epilogue, though.
dude, that's Alyssa
Was
was the
that?
first person to read that epilogue, because that epilogue was changed on this draft. Like, I rewrote the
I was
ending
gonna
basically.
say. I was gonna ask. Like, was that something you just
That was
added?
part of my developmental feedback that I got from Sylvia and Alyssa when they read it. They were like, the ending, just something about it's not working. So I rewrote it and I sent it over to Alyssa. And then once she read it, she was like, oh, yeah, absolutely. And she said that, like, that was how it felt the book should have ended all along.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you so much.
Yeah. No, like, because it already left you in this like catatonic state, but then to have that, like, it just
Yeah.
you like.
It makes you think, right?
Yeah, it leaves you like questioning your existence, you know?
And
And
that's what I want. I wanted it
I
to question this whole, thing of, like, first of all, legacy. There's a very big theme, as you can tell throughout the book, but also just like the pressure of having to follow up into that legacy. And I feel like pretty much all of the characters have some sort of their legacy that they don't want,
Mm,
like the pressure of. And so each of the characters kind of deal with that. And then just that ending of the way people view
yeah.
people with certain labels, and
Yeah.
we don't know a single thing about them,
Yeah.
you know
I will say it's not scary. Like
oh
you
yeah.
you have
Mm-mm.
moments of like your heart beats faster and like I wouldn't even really say it's like that suspenseful. It's more like you're uncovering like fitting together this big
Puzzle.
yeah, this mystery and like the way that these people's lives are intertwined with each other's and stuff. Like so I wouldn't say it's scary. I would not say it's scary. It's
No,
got
yeah.
the tone of like eerie, like like the ones that most mysteries have. But
Hmm.
I wouldn't be too afraid of it being scary bottled water. I think you could read it. I
Yeah,
think
it's
oh my god,
more like
it's a great idea.
action, like you're like, oh my gosh, like things
Yeah.
are happening,
Yeah.
but it's not scary for sure.
Yes, but a Discord book club would
I
pop
would
off.
cry. I would
That,
cry if y'all had a Discord book club
that would pop off.
with my book. That'd be
Um,
crazy.
Yasmin said, got my MC getting PTSD, anxiety attack, one of them, maybe both, after her argument with her brother.
Ugh,
Mm,
bless her heart.
yay, definitely, definitely. Cody, what did you do?
I outlined chapter 4,
Okay.
and then I watched you most of the time. The last thing the last sentence that I wrote were Luca and Asher are going to both be headed for the dusk trials come the next morning.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
And there's a new, so the little old lady character that I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
I finally gave her a name. Her name's Lainey, and I love
Oh,
her, like old Lainey.
yeah, that's a precious name.
Yeah,
Like that. Oh,
and
we
yeah.
got some more last lines here. He has the wand. He'll be fine. I bet if you inquire once we return to the Revelos, you can track him down and kiss his cheeks in gleeful reunion.
Okay, gleeful reunion.
Last line, they sit in the worst silence in the world, both breathing hard, becoming shells of themselves as the clock ticks. Emily. Well done,
Mhm.
Emily. That's really good. I like that a lot. Love an old lady. Wait, I actually like this last line for the first time ever. Okay. Maya groaned and held the sword up. Hilt. Okay, I cannot read. That's so small. Okay, I'll
I
read
can
it.
read it for you if you
Okay,
want.
thank you. My phone text is like tiny.
Maya groaned and held the sword up, hilt a few inches from her face. Well, no one bloody asked for your opinion, you overcompensating letter opener. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
And I've always said that.
I've always said that. Okay, read this one too. Read this one too.
It was hard to form sentences. She could feel her own anger, her own rage rising like the tide. Why me? I thought you. But she couldn't say it. Couldn't speak those words aloud. That's tea.
Slay your enemies. Oh, we've got a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me.
I know we really do.
Okay. Yeah, you keep.
You want to just keep reading? Okay.
Yeah, it's so small.
You look different without your glasses, he said when he'd been staring long enough to be noticed.
Aw.
That's kind of cute. I love that.
Me too.
So are you done brooding yet, or do I need to give you more material for your sad poetry? I know that's right.
Okay.
I feel my blood begin to boil. It's not about you, Dad. It's about me and what I want. You don't have to support anything. Frankly, you can keep your support. I don't need it.
Okay. Pop off. Alrighty.
This is why there's enough for us to glom onto him like this. Is that glom? I've never heard. If that's a word, I've never heard it, but that's a cool word.
Slay your enemies. Overcompensating letter opener. Okay. Ooh.
Absolutely. But okay. Sorry, do you want to answer this first? I just had an opinion and just started talking.
Sure. That's my answer. Your answer.
I was just gonna say I'm totally cool with filler characters, but I still feel like filler characters need to serve a purpose. Like they need to show something. Huh?
I think it's chapters.
Some of my chapters. Oh.
Yeah, not characters.
Oh, sorry, I can't read. I feel like filler are fine because if by filler it still needs to have a purpose. Like there can be like a wind down from an event that just happened or an interiority moment to just kind of like for the main character to process things. Absolutely. And then if with a romance, most of the time I feel like romance plots drive on questioning what the other person is feeling. And so that can be a very big interiority moment. You're serving a purpose, showing the main character questioning herself and how she feels about this other person. So it's filler, but it's also not, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I would say if you are going to do something you consider to be a filler, have at least a nugget or two to drive the plot forward. Like there still needs to be some push like to what's going on, even if it's just like you're growing the character, you're giving a little bit more insight into who they are like on their own, like that type of stuff, just so the reader feels still connected to the story. Because otherwise, a filler chapter could be a stopping point for the reader and they may not pick it back up. So you have to be careful with the filler chapters. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but just know you need something like a nugget to keep them engaged, Okay, we have another last line.
The familiar feeling of being undressed rose up as they walked by. Rosalie double checks her posture as what seems like everyone in the lounge was staring at her.
I think it's underdressed.
Listen, I'm gonna read it the way I read it. Damn it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But I did like a double take. I was like, wait.
Yeah, it is underdressed. I just saw undressed. Listen.
I love it. Okay. Poetry, love that. Okay, we got another line.
You called me the suicidal one. Why are you trying to hug me? Period. Why are you trying to hug me?
Not the period.
Listen.
No, honestly, how are they first draft lines? Like, it's so good.
Y'all are killing it.
I think this is Innocent Hedgehog's line.
As I approached the admin building, the doors hissed open to release a waft of the most blessed air conditioning I've ever experienced in my life. I dove inside. Perhaps I let out a relieved squeak or two.
Honestly, feel that.
I love me an air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
Nanan would like to speak with you. All around them, the birds began to call out. A choppy, rattling voice crept into their ears.
Ooh. Glom is dead.
Yeah.
It's about dang time, Tate.
We were talking about you earlier. It was about time you spawned. I think our summons got lost in the mail, but it arrived.
Where is she? Just in time. Okay, glom means
to be stuck
to something.
Stuck to something.
Hmm.
Learn me something new today.
is a very satisfying word to say, and I think everyone should put it in their book right next to Stinky Bishop.
Because we are glommed to Stinky Bishop.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Cody's cracking me up.
Listen, that's just me. I got one of those faces.
I call filler chapters transitional chapters. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the context. He holds her hand to calm her. We never left you alone. I've kept my guards if you needed, but
you never did.
She smirks as she let go. I tried and hoped, never did. She holds. I'm sure there's more coming. I think wait.
Glommed to Stinky Bishop is the worst visual ever. Like, why are we stuck to some cheese?
Okay.
Like, how long has that cheese been there?
I figured out how I could give a last line, and it's just by taking apart a bunch of spoilers for this.
Okay.
And it is, I chose to take this burden. That's all I can do without like spoiling anything.
That's an epilogue line, isn't it?
Huh?
That's an epilogue line?
Yeah, it's like the second to last.
Yeah. One of my favorite lines in the epilogue chapter is "the house is quiet," something that I'm still getting used to.
Yeah, it makes you view
the character differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole time you've been viewing the character a certain way, and that's why I picked that character for the epilogue, because it is almost like a dual purpose, because it changes how you see two of the characters.
Exactly.
And this, yeah, it's the ending is my favorite part.
Totally does. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the rest of her.
Oh yeah, and holds her chest trembling, but because of me, they got hurt and tortured. As she breathes heavily, the blood everywhere, all because of me.
Oh my gosh, not the blood everywhere. I'm super hyped for this book. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. Okay, hold on. I also gotta hop off now. I know. Yeah, we're about to end.
We're about to wrap this puppy up.
Her brother holds her shoulders as he looks into her eyes full of fear. Look at me. Everything is all right now, but she doesn't respond to him. More people dead because of me again. I'm sorry. I won't run, as she lost consciousness. Oh. Yes, dang. Good night. Good night. I think this is a good time to say our goodbyes, our good nights. Cody, you want to tell the people what you've got coming up and where to find you?
Yeah, sure. I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I have some content planned for March, but mostly I'm going to be just doing live streams, because if you don't know, I'm literally getting married next month. So I'm going to be very focused on that and, working on that, but I will still be here. And if you haven't seen them yet, I already have the next 4 Cody and Taylor streams planned and scheduled on the channel. They're there. They're going to be on Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Time, every Sunday for the first 4 Sundays, because we're not doing the last Sunday because that's the day after my wedding and I will not be on the internet that day. So, so that is what I have coming up. I am hopefully going to be getting the Ghostwriters Club set up for pre-order on Amazon here soon. So be on the lookout for that. I will be making that announcement. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned. Just the live streams with you, and then a couple little update vlogs here and there.
Yeah, it's wedding month. You should just take your time,
Oh yeah.
So much. Yes, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't given this video a like yet, maybe consider dropping a little like and subscribing if you are
period.
If you have not subscribed yet, I would sincerely appreciate that, and turn on notifications so that you get notified when we go live. I'm going to be live on Wednesday with Natalie, and then on Fridays I'm doing some really fun live streams with some other authortube channels that I'm really excited to support and have on my channel. And I have a video dropping Saturday. That's a super fun. That's when I finished the draft adventure alone in that vlog.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun one.
So it's gonna be.
I saw. Did you post that for your members already?
I did. Yeah.
Okay, I saw that.
I think Becca asked me too. She was like, "Is this only members or is it gonna be Saturday?" And I was like, "Okay." Like the algorithm's pushing it. Like, all right.
Well, you mentioned me in it. Like you tagged me or something in it, and I couldn't watch it yet. And I was like, "Oh, I'll just have to wait."
I did. There were so many authortube friends that I had tagged in it, so that's okay. That's totally why. But yeah, that's about it. So we will see you guys somewhere else on the internet. We love you so much. And have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye.